final main topic today. And our fifth and final main topic today is this. So I keep popping it up on accident, and it is the title of the show. So we all know what it is. Let's just go over and check out this article we have from Screen Rant that says Mila Kunis photos spark Fantastic Four Sue Storm casting speculation. Photos of Mila Kunis have ignited brand new speculation that she might be up for the role of Sue Storm in Marvel's Fantastic Four, a greatly anticipated film that will debut the classic team in the MCU. There has been a lot of excitement for potential casting news of any members of Marvel's first family. Now, speculation points to Mila Kunis potentially being someone Marvel is eyeing to play Sue Storm, a.k.a. the Invisible Woman, sister to Johnny Storm's Human Torch, and eventual wife of Reed Richards, a.k.a. Mr. Fantastic. So more or less what we have here is we have some photos of her meeting with director of the movie, Matt Shackamn. And that is what is kind of making this speculation. Here she is sitting down at a lunch, clearly out with Matt Shackamn, clearly discussing that she's going to play Sue Storm. No, I'm joking. Clearly at least having a conversation of sorts. Look, I just want to start by saying I love Mila Kunis. Love me some Mila Kunis. And she's not, a wonderfully gifted actor as a lot of people we've seen in the MCU, like Cate Blanchett. She's not on those kind of levels. And I don't know what this story holds. Like, me and Lucas were talking a little bit before, and I have no idea what this version of the Fantastic Four is going to look like or what the story is. So maybe they're older, maybe they're way younger, maybe they're babies. I have no clue. So to think that she may be too old or something, I just don't know. Now, if you're planning on, having a person play this moving forward for a long time, you would think you would want to cast younger. I'm not sure how old Mila Kunis is. Hey, Siri. How old is Mila Kunis? So she's only 39 years old. But yeah, I don't know if you could use her for another 10 years or so, but maybe you could, because again, I don't know the story per se.
How old was it? Sorry.
39.
39.
And this doesn't, her meeting with Matt Shackamn obviously doesn't mean anything really in particular. Maybe she just likes Matt Shackamn and they're friends and they're just hanging out for lunch. We don't know the particulars. So this is just a bunch of, hearsay, propaganda, bull crap. But totally could be that she is going to play maybe a small role or even a role, potentially as Sue Storm. That's still a possibility.
Right.
But I just don't see it. But I do see her maybe playing something smaller. She is kind of a beloved character. It really reminds me of a lot of seeing, what's the girl that we love so much that they cast in Agatha?
Catherine Hahn.
No. Aubrey Plaza.
Aubrey Plaza, yeah.
Like, it reminds me of that a lot. This is a girl that we just adore her. Is she a main... Would we see Aubrey Plaza playing, Invisible Sue Storm or a main character? I don't think so. But would we love to see her?
I mean, she's playing a villain, right? Aubrey Plaza.
Sure. But not no one that we, she's not Rhino or something,
right,
she's somebody we don't, really know. And so, I don't know. It really reminds me of that, like I said. So I think that, I think it could work depending on what they do. But Lucas, you're hearing this, you're seeing this. What are your thoughts, man?
Yeah, I think for sure just because she's out having lunch with Matt Shackamn means nothing, realistically speaking. Does that mean, does that mean my hopes are not up somewhat, at least because I'm ready to hear some action and some movement and something about the Fantastic Four casting, whatever it is? Absolutely, I'm ready for that. But I'm not going to jump to any conclusions saying that that this means that she's going to be cast as the Invisible Woman or even be cast at all. That being said, I think I agree with you. That maybe she's being cast. She's meeting with him to play the villain instead. We don't know what the villain looks like, and even if she does end up playing Sue Storm, like she is only 39. To be fair,
yeah.
But another decade or two, you know what I mean? She may not want to do that, and the first family is something that you want around.
Well, all I'm saying is they just talked about Cavill not being Superman, and could he do it for that fool is the same age, bro. He might be younger than 39.
What was the topic before this? I mean, Hugh Jackman is 46, right? Getting ready for it, so it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. And if she does it, she's going to do it great. I trust Matt Shackamn. I trust Kevin Feige. And Feige we trust, of course. And the casting...
That's starting to slip a little bit. It's not worth as much as it used to be.
Whoever the casting director is for the MCU, we're going to say in them we trust. Because I don't think they've really ever had like a just shit-ass casting. You know what I mean? Like, some of them, most of them have been like perfect. You know what I mean?
Give you that.
Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., obviously, Thor, like all of them. They are those characters. And so if that is what Kevin Feige and Matt Shackamn and the casting director or whatever, if that is their way where they're going with it, then I'm going to trust them until, I see it and I hate it.
Right.
But I think Mila Kunis has chops, and she does.
My big problem with Mila Kunis is that I've seen her in things like that movie with Channing Tatum, directed by the Wachowski
Jupiter Ascending,
sisters. Jupiter Ascending. Thank you. I mean, and then I think of something like that, and it's just like, ugh. I mean, I don't know. Do you want that person, playing Sue Storm?
I mean, we were gonna have Channing Tatum play Gambit, and that's Magic.
Yeah, but that wasn't the MCU. That wasn't Marvel. That was Fox, and they make horrible decisions. But guys, you guys are hearing this. What are your thoughts on the potential, of Mila Kunis playing Sue Storm in the MCU? And, what are your thoughts on this meeting with Matt Shackamn? Is there something to make of this? Is this a bunch of nothing? Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below.